Hey, Dave, with Max Scherzer, he now has the best ERA in Major League Baseball. He's 7-0 as a Dodger. When you all brought him over at the trade deadline, was this what you expected from him? And I imagine yes, but how has he really exceeded your expectation?
He's better than advertised. We knew what we were going to get as far as the player. He certainly even exceeded that. Today in particular, travel, kind of where we were at with the pen to allow us to reset everyone, obviously was huge against a really good Cardinal ball club. But I think for me, it's just the impact in the clubhouse, the conversations, the accountability, the preparation, all that stuff is something that really lands with all of our guys, whether it's position players, pitchers, veterans, young players. So for me, that's been the most pleasant surprise. And yeah, he's as good as they get.
And Chris Taylor had a big 2-run home run today. He told us that it felt really good for him to be able to get off that swing with how you've shared with us that he's just been grinding at the plate, working really closely with the hitting coaches in the cage. How can you see that a swing like that just be able to kind of get him back on track?
You're grinding and coaches, teammates can encourage you, but that positive reinforcement with the result most of the time outweighs it, and so for him to backspin a ball, hit a homer, a big homer, for us, I think that will kind of propel him. And again, he's going hard, he's preparing, and just hasn't had good fortune the last 30 days, but hopefully that'll propel him.
Thanks, Dave.
Hey, Dave, when you guys got Max, it seemed like a lot of the perception around the league was sort of like the rich get richer and acquiring a guy like that. And just given where your pitching's been for the last month, how much have you guys really needed to have acquired him?
We've needed him, and he's fit in seamlessly. He's made a very good team even better. And I know that I feel very fortunate to get to know him and build a relationship. But the bottom line is that he makes our ball club better every single day, not just those days that he's pitching.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah.
Next question, Mike. Go ahead.
Hey, Dave, I don't know if you planned or hoped to get Albert into this game, if you heard the chants in the later innings, but it seemed like Max wasn't going to let you.
No, yeah, exactly. There just wasn't a spot for him right there, and you've got to keep your defense with the lead. So I know Albert appreciated it. I appreciate it, but my job is to win baseball games, and Albert will get to start tomorrow.
Did you think of sending him out there for the ninth, or would that lead? I mean, if this is like a 2-1 game, would you maybe have sent him out there for the ninth?
Probably not. I think that appreciating where his hamstring was at his last start, so to not get stressed. Actually, was stressed 1 inning, but outside of that, pretty easy outing for him as far as kind of the workload and the stress. So I think right there that was going to be it. Regardless of score. So Max gave us everything we needed, and he'll be ready for that San Diego series.
Thanks, Steve.
Yeah, Dave, how tough was the travel? What time did you get to the hotel this morning?
I think it was kind of 3-ish, something like that. I really didn't want to look at the clock to count hours on time I had to wake up. So, but you know what? It was late, but to the guys' credit, they showed up with energy today, and I felt good about today. And obviously, that first inning was huge, and then Max got to kind of settle into the game and execute pitches. So I'm happy that's behind us. Now we can kind of recover for tomorrow night.
And I'll play the glass half full, half empty game again. 4 runs in the first inning, only 1 hit after that. Last 19 retired in order. Is the glass half full or half empty offensively?
Yeah, I mean, we're certainly, it was good to score 5 runs, certainly a positive, but 8 innings to score 1 run isn't good enough for our club, and our guys understand that. And it took an error by the catcher to get Mookie in scoring position and a 2-out hit by Corey to get that 5th run. So your point is heard and it's right. And so for us to play that championship caliber baseball, like we're capable of doing, it's got to be better. It absolutely does.